Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Illusion of Gaia. We are in Angkor Wat. Let's see if this place is as ridiculously complicated to navigate as I seem to remember. We do have enemies out here, and well, there we go. I was gonna say, one of them is a little hidden. So one of the enemies we fight is shrubbery. They are not very dangerous. These guys, however, I'm pretty sure I never knew how to kill these things as a kid. So I'm pretty sure I never got all the upgrades, and that was, wow, I actually did not know you could do that either. So the deal with those guys is they're totally immune. These flies are obnoxious too. They're totally immune until they fire off their head, tentacle, whip, whatever. And then you need to destroy it for the eye to open up. The trick is just that if they retract before you do enough damage to destroy the head, then it fully heals. And you have to start again. It doesn't take much damage. It's only like 2 or 3 swipes with the flute, but it's definitely one of those things that you might not really know that you're damaging them or how to kill them or anything like that. Ran right into the shrubbery there. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things that I think as a kid, I'm not sure I ever really figured out. I'm not entirely positive on that either. I might have eventually, but it certainly makes the dungeon difficult. The flies don't do a ton of damage, but they're just really annoying to hit. Looks like they actually only do 1 damage. Let's see. How do I get up there? And we will get a more elaborate background theme from this dungeon too. It's just right now we're just kind of this outside area. We will go inside as well. That is where the meat of the dungeon takes place. Huh, this guy actually won't go down the stairs. Interesting. Kind of a safe spot. Yeah, so here's a good example. I think that head retracted. If I can. I might just take a... Oh my god. There are a lot of these out here. Oh man, getting myself in trouble now. What I was gonna try to do there was spin dash, but I didn't get the right amount of time charged up there. Hoping one of them would. Nah, didn't quite work. What's interesting is I actually think I did damage to one of them with the head still on. I saw a health bar pop up that had 2 health for moved. Very strange. Oh, not quite. Oh man. Yeah, so that is a good example. That head fully healed, so we gotta try again. It's pretty tough to get them before they retract. One is in a real troublemaker. There we go. There's one enemy left here. Not sure if it's a plant. One of those big guys. That goes inside, I think, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna head back outside here, because I want to make sure... Not on my radar either. Which is strange. I'm pretty sure the plants show up on radar, even if they're hidden. There it is. Is it a plant? Yeah, it is. Sneaky devil. There we go. Yeah, it's a health upgrade, so it's pretty nice to start. Alright, let's head into the actual dungeon here. So yeah, I remember this dungeon being very difficult. Not only because the enemies are pretty tough, but mostly just because, I mean, you see that enemy's got a ton of health. But that it's huge compared to some of the other dungeons. That guy actually goes down with a single Psycho Slider if we get the 2 hits there. Ooh. They go immune when they split up like that. That was too soon. Yeah, when the guy's spinning, he's also immune. There's a lot of immunities on a lot of these enemies. Kind of an interesting theme. And in fact, there's going to be a point later on where we're going to have to deal with one of those guys being immune. We get a red jewel. I think there are a few red jewels in this dungeon. 3 or 4. Hopefully an herb. I've definitely grossly underestimated the amount of herbs. Maybe overestimated is a better term. Grossly overestimated the amount of herbs that will be in later parts of the game. After I used like all of them in Moo. And beforehand. Come on. There we go. See if I can get a double hit on this guy again. Nope, not quite. Another enemy. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it's gotta be another one of these guys somewhere here. Nice. That was not everything there, though. I think the rest of the enemies are down on the other side here, where we can't quite get to yet. But I'm not totally sure on that. Yeah, they're on the other side. You saw another enemy up on the wall there, too. Giant, I'm not sure if it's like a scarab beetle or a spider. I think we spin dash up that. Find out. And another new enemy here, actually. These guys will, every time you hit them, they'll go faster, and they always go around the edges of the walls. So you can see that, oh man, actually he's doing a lot of damage to me. Once they get moving, holy cow. Wow. Can I actually leave here? If I can go back to the natives' village, I'm going to do so. I definitely did not remember those doing so much damage. That is ridiculous. And we could take just a death here too, but we haven't been to a dark space yet, so I'm not quite sure where it would put me. Let me see if I can exit here. Oh, can't slide down the stairs. Good to know. There was actually a dark space in the natives' village that I neglected to visit, but we'll go back there quick. I'm actually not sure if just going outside to the map restores your health. That's probably a good thing to think about. Could be a little bit of a trick there. One easy way to tell, I suppose, when we're in here. Nope, it definitely does not. Okay, let's... Could be a dark space back here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Let me heal up and then I'll head back to Angkor Wat. That was a little too close for comfort. Thanks, guy. And I get the feeling that Angkor Wat's gonna be another 2-video dungeon. It's pretty huge. As far as I recall, though, it does not have a boss at the end of it. In fact, I don't think it has a mystic statue either. I believe it's the only major dungeon in the game that has neither a mystic statue nor a boss. But there is some interesting stuff that happens at the end of it. Some weird stuff that happens at the end of it. These guys are back? That is super weird. That's actually a little unfortunate. You can see the force icon is gone, so we won't get a power up from killing them either. So they're just gonna be a pain if we ever have to go back outside. This may be something I never realized about the game, actually, that if you leave a dungeon and come back, the enemies respawn. I actually did not know that at all. I'm not sure there are even many opportunities to do that. Maybe the Larai Cliff might be the only other opportunity where you can actually leave a major dungeon. Pretty well China you could probably leave too, actually. Well, that's going to certainly make things a little more difficult. I do want to make sure to kill all these, because I'm not sure if they're going to count towards the powering up. Fortunately, we do get to use Frieden here a little later, which is good, because this place will kind of be brutal. But once we get the Dark Friar again, that'll be kind of nice. We do get a power for Frieden in here too. Unfortunately, it is really useless. And in fact, it's even more useless in the American version. I've been told that in the Japanese version it has an additional purpose. That functionality was actually removed in our version for whatever reason. There we go. Psycho Dash actually does pretty decent damage. Oops. See if I can catch both these guys. Ah, not quite. There we go. I think that's... yeah, that's all the enemies. I'm gonna have to have this purple guy again, though. I was hoping to hit him twice. Boy, these enemies are brutal. Oh man, it's not very agile with the Psycho Dash, unfortunately. There we go. What I'm curious about is if I can actually Psycho Slide that spinning guy, or not spinning guy, I'm the spinning guy. The oh, I'm not getting charge here. The wall walking guy. Boy, brain is not firing on all cylinders here. Well, fortunately I missed, but there we go. Two enemies here. They're probably these guys. Oh, we have one of those bugs on the wall. I'm not quite sure what they are, but they will fire shots that we can block. I think they also spawn like, small enemies or something too. We got two of these guys. Might be able to take out one with the slide. Let's try it. Oh, not quite. We actually slid past him. That's super dangerous. Maybe we can use the spin dash. It kind of worked. Health is in dire straits here. Unfortunately, can't use... oh, yeah, there they go. They do spawn those enemies. Can't use, I think, any of our powers on these guys on the wall. I don't think they'll reach. Alright, just head up through the mouth. What we got left for enemies here? Nothing... no. I was just gonna say, oh, nothing dangerous, I hope. Oh, I have put myself in a terrible place here. Oh, man. Well, we did take a death there. It does put me... I think that was just the respawn dialogue. Fortunately, we do have a lot of lives, so if I need to use them, have them available. Of course, it doesn't fully refill us either, though. Can't run against the wall. Just missed that guy. Come on. I don't think he necessarily goes exactly back to the same place either. Boy, I would really like to get Frieden here just to really take care of these guys. They are super annoying. There we go. One enemy left. I guess we did kill that other one. Just defense. Useful. And we got our life back there that we used up. I don't know why I keep thinking I can... oh, that kind of works. Why I keep thinking I can... I don't even know. I totally lost my train of thought. It's gonna be one of those videos, I think. My god. Oh, slide up the stairs. Yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking I can slide up the stairs. It's going to work. So I don't believe we can break that yet. Oh god. So what's going on here? Oh boy, it's bugs. Oh jeez. Yeah. So you don't actually take damage. It makes the hurting sound, but you don't actually take damage there. I actually totally forgot about that trap. That is a little horrifying. So we have more of these demon head things to deal with. Might catch. Oh man. Ooh, that was a really good hit. There we go. 4 enemies left. I think actually if we hit these guys while they're in their invincibility frames, they can't hurt me, which is what it looks like. So it's actually a pretty safe way to deal with it. Kind of just gotta get these guys in the stun lock there. I'm kind of getting the hang of this now. We'll stand here. It's nice and safe. One more enemy, I believe. Yeah, one of these guys. Nice. We get another defense upgrade. Much needed. I'd like a health upgrade or a dark space, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point. So I believe we're back upstairs now. Another one of these guys. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go about it. Just kind of stun lock them. Don't try to be fancy with it. Checking my map a lot in this dungeon just because these enemies are so dangerous. That one caught me there with those little inchworms. Block in time. Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, I'll take the gems too at this point, just in case. Oh, that's a much needed health upgrade. So we get a full refill here. And we're back up here where we fell down to the bug pit. Actually, not entirely sure where we need to go here. Can't go up this. Is there another path? What did that open up? That opened up something, didn't it? Go back downstairs. Oh, okay, we can go out here. Oh, that's... Oh, geez. Boy, I wish we could do that. Actually, a very, very dangerous trap. There we go. And we'll just turn this guy into Sonic the Hedgehog and take care of him. 7 enemies. More sliding. Don't know if we can hit those guys yet. Might be able to. Yeah. I don't know if this is the intended means, but... I think we're supposed to have freedom to kill those, but we can do it this way. I'm not sure if we get any benefit from doing this, but I'm gonna try it. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on. Getting trolled by this thing. Here we go. I did take a hit there, but that's okay. I took 2 hits there. That's not okay. Nice. Alright, 4 enemies left and treasure chests in here. I actually noticed that these guys have super, super low defense. Can't get up to that treasure chest. Oh, yes we can. We just can't use the ramp yet. We got an herb. Sweet. So that brings us up to 3. Might as well use this red jewel. We're definitely going to have to save all of those. So any herbs I get in here will just be saved, not be used. 2 enemies left, huh? Maybe this is why I recall this place being super difficult. Very maze-like to navigate here. Well, if we go back downstairs, I don't think there's anything, is there? This is just where... Actually jump back down in the bug pit? Or tried that before. I don't think I have. Not in this video, I mean just in general. There's no exit paths here. Oh, am I going? No, that's right, we can't jump sideways. So we actually can't do that. I'll head back downstairs here. What's interesting too is I don't believe the actual map layout of this place is overly confusing. God, that floor is just gross. Very Indiana Jones. I mean, obviously it would be snakes with him, but are there any, no, there's nothing else here. I want to find a good place to pause here as well. Probably if I find a dark space. Gotta be something. There's no other exits to this area, right? Boy, this is making me super stumped right now. No enemies in here. Is it something super obvious that I'm missing? I mean, let's be honest, that would not be unlikely. Nothing here. Can't go up this ramp. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can't go up this ramp. I'm gonna double check. Oh, I stand totally corrected. Oh, you know what? I got it. I figured it out. With that information, I'm pretty sure we can use this other ramp in the other area to vault over that wall. That is very tricky. Yeah, so if we go back down here... Boy, I hope I'm right about this. Slide, and we charge up. Let's see if I can use this ramp down here to vault. Yeah, sweet. Oh, I hope, okay. Whew, for a second there I was concerned that I skipped past the place I need to go. Alright, gotta watch out for these guys and their falling rocks. Crazy avalanche attack. Strength upgrade. Good stuff. Alright, now we are back, I believe, to the entrance. Just on the other side of the wall. A little easier to kill those now with another point of damage. We got two of these, three of these rotating guys. Take the safe way. Actually, there's another one there too. Could kill them faster, but not risk it. Go. I should have said there's just a ton of them here. I wonder if they take a lot of damage from Psycho Dash. Oh wow. Holy cow, that totally bypasses their defense. That's a good way to start, at least. Well, assuming I don't miss. Can I spin dash them too? I want to do the yeah, that works really well. So just tap it so you don't actually launch off. Nice. That is super, super useful. There we go. One more enemy. It's probably another wall spider. Pretty sure it's that guy we saw from the entrance. Interesting statues there. That one you can actually dash into because he's actually sitting on the floor. Alright. Still don't have a dark space though, but this does give us a shortcut back to the entrance. So that's something at least. Back outside to the garden, there are 39 enemies here. Holy cow. There we go, did catch the head there. Boy, there is a dark space here. Question is, how do we get to it? A bit of a hedge maze action. Okay, that is not just a shrubbery. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I can Psycho Dash. Yeah, it works pretty well. Ooh, 5 health. That's pretty nice. I can't quite reach that guy. I'm not too concerned with getting all of the enemies right this moment. I'm actually just trying to get to that dark space. And I'm hoping it'll let me become free because, good God, I am getting my butt kicked. There it is. Oh, I can't quite get through there or there. Oh, okay. Those are. I did not realize those were. Boy, I mean, they're totally a different color, but I guess it's when you see in so many of them, it's not quite as obvious as you would think. Skeleton there. Plus, once I have the Dark Friar, it'd be really easy to clear out some of these enemies. Pretty sure you still can't, like, just kill these guys without destroying the head first, though, even with that. Oh, thank goodness. My savior. Alright, so we are going to become Frieden. I'm going to pause and we will finish this dungeon next time. So thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.